If you've ever tried to rescue a baby bird, you know it doesn't always go well. But what percent of baby birds do survive? Well, they don't have great odds. 60 or 70% of all nests don't even survive. The average overall nesting survival rate is only 56%. Baby birds don't have a great chance of survival, even in the wild, raised by the parent birds. So you don't have to feel so horrible if you tried to help and it failed. If you tried to rescue a baby bird and it failed, then maybe you can identify with the story in this video. And remember, you don't have to beat yourself up. Most birds don't make it. Wow, looks like we have some unscripted bird activity in the background there. Anyway, here's the story. In a busy part of my city, there was a high-rise where I found several dead birds on the ground. Some were juveniles, some were adults, and I couldn't tell if they had been attacked or flew into the glass or what happened. In any case, I took a photograph so that I could go on Google, tap this camera, and do a Google image search. My image search gave me results instantly, telling me that this was a rose-breasted grosbeak. I don't see a lot of birds like this in this area, so I knew almost nothing about a grosbeak. Google told me about their eating habits, their nesting habits, and vital information. I decided to check the rest of the area, and indeed, I found a now orphaned baby grosbeak alone in this desolate rocky area around this potted plant. Not wanting to leave him in the harsh sun and wind, I relocated him to a tree branch and left him alone for a while, just in case there were any remaining adult birds around. What do you think, buddy? You want to go into one of these trees? After a good while, I came back outside and found him again down on the rocky part. I decided to pick him up, and he instantly went into my suit jacket sleeve, seeking warmth and shelter. I knew he would have to be taken care of. I made a makeshift nest where he could snuggle in safety until I got him home. But this bird did not really appear well. He didn't have the picture of health about him. Come on, buddy, we'll go outside. I was unable to make him eat or drink. Usually a baby bird will open its mouth and accept food. I did not have that luck with this bird. I don't know if he had been attacked or bitten or injured in a fall, but he did not want to eat. And I didn't want to force his beak open. I left him in safety overnight and thought I would try again in the morning after some rest. The next day, I took him outside in the sun, let him get some air, spent some quality time with him, but he was very weak. And you could see when he heard other birds, he tried to weakly answer them, but couldn't make a noise. You can answer him, buddy. Want to eat? Something was definitely wrong with this bird. He spent his last day in comfort, but again, would not eat or drink. He succumbed to his illness or his injuries within about a day. As you see, not every rescue attempt is successful, but I applaud anyone who tries. As I always say, save that bird.